Hey everyone, welcome back to Random Conversations.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why we have to have an intro every single time, but okay.
I don't know,
Anyways,
but
have you guys heard of the Smash Brothers poll where you can vote for what characters you want in Smash Brothers, and the final result will be sent to Masahiro Sakurai?
oh
Wait,
serious?
wait.
Oh my
Send
God.
a link, dude.
Wait.
Send a link, dude. I need to see this.
Well, I can't because that will start the
Well,
full.
imagine if a bandit came in like motorbike. That'll be hilarious. Yeah.
But you can only
Imagine-
for Nintendo characters.
Imagine
So.
Yakko coming in. That'll be funny.
Why would Yacker be in the game? He'd be like,
Why would Yacker be in the game if Shadow can't even be in the game?
I don't know, but I've always loved the Yakko. He's so awesome. And I just really miss the guys from the Wisps from Colors. They're just so awesome.
if they made like a cameo on like a Sonic stage, maybe like Planet Wisp, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, but
They
they're
did it
probably
Generations,
gonna
but
Green Hills.
that they did it at the end of Generations 3D and the HD version, but Planet Wisp is kind of underwhelming compared to the original, in my opinion.
But Smash Brothers 4, I'm still kind of like on the edge with the idea that Namco is actually making the game with Nintendo, but
I'm not sure what I think. I'm not really sure what I think about that, to be honest.
well,
they said they don't want to include any Tekken characters in the game or something like that.
so we're not gonna have like Soul
Yeah.
Calibur characters, no Tekken characters. It's probably just gonna cause like if Namco is also gonna be a part of this, I'm surprised they're not including any of their characters in the game.
Pac-Man needs to be in it. Like, if they're not
Pac-Man.
including Pac-Man, then I'll be pretty angry.
But
That'll be funny. Like
you,
his final smash will be like, nom nom nom.
you know what, Pac-Man in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, that's atrocious to look at. I swear. to
Really?
God. Yeah.
Is he in Street Fighter X Tekken?
Yes. In the PSP version.
Ah!
Yeah. Hey, and the best part is you see Mega Man in the game, and he looks like a 40-year-old.
Oh, you know,
Mega
that
Man
reminds me.
was in
Apparently
Street
some
Fighter
people-
X Tekken, but not in Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
Yeah,
Apparently, some people
yeah.
want Sonic in. Apparently, some people want Sonic in the Sony PlayStation All Stars game, but I really don't see why you would want to.
I don't see why you'd want
because
that, and like,
No,
It-
he's
it's-
collaborating
because,
with Super
Sega
Smash Bros.
and Sony haven't had a history together, and like without Nintendo, Sonic wouldn't even exist.
pretty much.
Yeah, Sony should just give up all the rights to Nintendo and let Nintendo make the ultimate Smash Brothers game, because Sony's
Yeah.
going to fail.
Yeah, and like they did the whole idea where Nintendo wanted to put Wii U, the Smash Bros. 4, make it compatible with the Wii U and 3DS somehow.
Crossplay.
But Sony copied that idea without Nintendo being able to execute it. That's just bad.
Yeah, like, we're announcing a PS Vita version of PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Totally not Smash Brothers for the Wii U and 3DS, right, guys?
We're making Super Smash Brothers for the PlayStation 3. They should just say that.
Woo.
Yeah, pretty much.
But one cool thing about PlayStation All Stars is that the stages, they're actually a mix between a lot of other Sony franchises. So you have like God of War objects and characters in the background of a Little Big Planet stage, for example. So it's kind of like a mix. Like if
I saw
there
the
was
demo. I saw the demo, like the E3 demo thing, but not much happened in the background of those like dragon things.
Yeah, well, I mean that, like, if it was in Smash Brothers, then a Mario stage would have kind of like rings in it. That's an example if it was in Smash Brothers.
That would be kind of weird.
That'd be kind of
Yeah.
weird, but I mean, it's a crossover fighter. I think that's what they should be doing.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but while we're waiting for
Yeah.
Smash Brothers, let's just enjoy Wreck-It Ralph, shall we?
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause,
definitely.
like,
Oh, yep.
Ralph is basically a movie with loads of like villains from video games and stuff, and it has some cameos with like people like characters like Sonic and all that.
Yeah, that clip was amazing. If you die,
Yeah,
bro, you regenerate. Like everyone was clapping. At least I heard.
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything because it was like what?
Well, yeah, because you see Sonic in a movie.
Yeah, that's just like mind blowing.
Yeah, it's the first time Sonic's been on the big screen. That's just amazing. Unless you count like Sonic Boom 2011 or something like that.
No,
But that doesn't count.
what about the Sonic OVA?
That wasn't in theaters. That was just a direct-to-DVD TV movie or something like that.
That was.
Yeah. It would be cool if they made a Sonic movie that's not crap like the Mario film.
Well, they did have a Sonic fan film, by the way. Super Mario Brothers was a pretty funny movie. But I think that Sonic movie got canceled. I don't know. I haven't heard anything from it.
The Sonic fan film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you heard that? Did you see that teaser trailer?
I
It
did.
has a pretty
Yeah, that look,
music, but some
pretty cool.
CGI.
It looks like a mix between the classic games and Sonic Adventure.
The Sonic fan film?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be based on the classic Sonic games and tell the backstory on how Sonic and Eggman met or something like that.
Hmm.
That'd be pretty sweet. I wonder how.
Apparently, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I wonder how Sonic and Eggman actually legitimately met.
Well, actually, according to the Sonic comic or whatever it's called, Shadow was created by Sonic's DNA, and it's kind of like Sonic is Shadow's father or something. And Sega didn't like the idea, so they scrapped it.
Yeah, but that still doesn't explain how Sonic and Eggman met.
Well, apparently he was originally good, and then something happened, and then he turned evil, and Sonic went all speedy or something. I don't know.
Okay, so it's kind of like Count Dooku from Star Wars.
Dooku. You have failed me for the last time.
Is that Count Dooku?
I don't even know.
No, I think that's from another thing. It's not. I don't think that's from
Harry
Star Wars.
Skywalker, you will die.
That's Zelda.
No, that's the Emperor in Episode 6. Apart from it's nowhere near as like intense as that. It's like you will die, something like that.
You will die.
But anyways, what characters would you like to see in the next Smash Bros. Game?
Girahim instead of Toon Link. Balloon Fight instead of Ice Climber.
Actually, I would say Toon Link instead of the normal Link and Girahim. That would be pretty cool. Because I honestly prefer Toon Link over Link.
We'll just make normal Link like Toon Link, but don't make him Toon Link. Just give him the abilities of Toon Link. Toon Link is only like a bit better. So just make normal Link a bit better and erase Toon Link.
True. But they're not really concentrating on getting more characters, but they're concentrating on making the game like it's basically quality over quantity.
Yeah, but still, Smash Brothers is mostly about the characters.
Pretty
True,
much.
But, yeah. Maybe they could have. Well, I'm trying to think. It's kind of. Maybe I don't know. I'm just lost. I'm not sure who I would want.
Well, first of all, they don't need too much more quality because they've already reached the top quality with Brawl, so they should focus more on quantity this time.
But
and have a great story, of course.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
I'm not sure what they would do with the story after like Taboo's like dead, and the subspace is destroyed.
But they should do another threat to the Nintendo Land universe thing.
Nintendo Land.
But it's probably just gonna be a generic stuff thing.
It might be generic, but hopefully
cool.
it's something good.
Well, It'll be cool if they had like more enemies from the Nintendo franchises and all that, because Brawl
I
only had like a few Mario enemies and a bunch of enemies we don't care about.
Yeah, I think that should be the story for the next Smash Brothers game. It's like a crossover between all the worlds of Nintendo. It's just like various
Yeah,
villains and
that's what
various
it,
enemies comes
yeah,
from other worlds, and
that's what Iver's script was. That's what Iver's script was like when he
Yeah, all the
did,
villains of the
like,
main of the most popular franchises joined together to
Yeah.
destroy the universe or something like that or rule it or whatever.
well, it's kind of like what they did in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 actually. That all the Marvel villains team up with Wesker, and they want to awaken Galactus, one of the most powerful villains in the Marvel franchise.
Mm.
And then later Galactus becomes out of control, and all the characters pretty much practically team up with each other to stop Galactus. That's kind of the story between that game. So it would be kind of like that, but with Smash Brothers, it might work. I don't know.
With Smash Brothers, they need to make it more cinematic. Like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, that's not cinematic at all. That's just a fighting game.
Pretty much, except like in the original Marvel vs. Capcom, they had some impressive CGI cutscenes, and then in like Ultimate, it's just like comic book like pictures, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, well, I've always liked how Brawl is cinematic and all that. Like, I've always enjoyed how like the Smash Bros. Series played. I've never been a fan of the actual fighting game genre where it's like 2D and it's like 1-on-1.
Nah, I don't like that either.
Oh wow.
Although
Yeah.
Mugen was pretty cool.
Although what was pretty cool?
Mugen.
Oh,
Mugen, or however you pronounce it. Mugen.
Okay.
Whoa. Well, my screen nearly blacked out. Okay, anyways, what else about Smash Bros? What else would you guys think should be in it? Like,
The
modes or
voice
anything?
acting. Like Mario and Luigi
Yeah, but
should speak Italian, while all the other characters
that'd
who
be funny.
should speak like a
Like,
big language. Like
yeah,
Meta,
like
this world
like Bowser's
has been
Inside
separated.
Story, like the RPG Man Luigi, they go like, "I'll be a reverse spell" or something like that.
Well, I mean, Charles Martinet can actually speak full sentences with Mario, so I don't see why they shouldn't do that.
It's a me,
Yeah.
Mario, but he doesn't understand English fully. That's the charm with Mario. We can only say a few things in English, and the rest is just Italian gibberish.
Well, he always goes like wahoo and stuff like that. He has his adventures.
But Luigi, according to Paper Mario, Luigi can fully speak English.
Yeah, that's kind of funny actually. Yeah, in the Paper Mario series,
I like how in the story mode in London Olympics, like the characters like go like, "Oh, so blah blah blah," when Mario goes like, "Yahoo" or something like that. And Sonic just goes, "Yo," and then they go like, "Oh, so Bowser's over there" or something like that. I don't know, but it's like kind of weird, but yeah.
Wait, so you mean like they actually converse in the DS versions of the game?
Well, apparently it's they're actually talking, but the players only hearing like "yo" and stuff or something like that.
I have to take a look at this now. Oh man, I gotta play.
The other characters have text boxes.
Oh, okay, but I gotta play London Olympic just for that one mini game. It's pretty much like it's a wrestling one.
Okay, so are we done with the whole Smash Bros. Conversation now? Because I've run out of ideas for it now. I don't know what else we could talk about it.
They need to include more third-party characters because they've pretty much ran out of characters from the Nintendo universe to include.
Pretty much, like
Yeah,
Like I can't come up with any more characters.
because the Wii is pretty much dying out with third-party support. Because 360 and PS3, I'm not like graphics or anything, but the other companies are going to there because the look of the game and stuff is way more impressive. And if they want Wii to like have a lot of third-party support. They need Unreal Engine 4, and apparently they're gonna use Unreal Engine 3, but they could make Unreal Engine 4 for the Wii U, apart from make it so it can handle it and make it quite a little bit less powerful. Apparently, it will be able to support ports for Unreal Engine 4, so we'll see.
But crossover character, that'd be kind of interesting though. Have like characters from like I don't know, like what? What worked with Smash Brothers?
Why are you typing in the chat box in the middle of a video? How dare you?
Let's see. They have to include Commander Shepard, Xenomorph, and Maxwell. Maybe.
Oh, Maxwell,
They should include characters from the Wii U party titles.
Yeah, probably.
Another thing I want to talk about is like the final Smashes. They need to make them better because Smash Bros. Brawl, some of them are pretty cool, but a lot of them I find kind of underwhelming, like Arrows and Kirby's and Meta Knights and like stuff like that. So a lot of them you have to go right up to your opponents, which I don't mind, but it can be annoying. And some of them don't even do much.
Well,
Okay, but should we wrap this up because we don't seem to have a lot to talk about?
Well, we could go on about the fan bases if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. With me, it's like the worst fan base is the like first person shooter fanboys because they're always like, like shooters are for men. You should platforming like Mario, Sonic, and Kirby and like stuff like that. It's like they're for babies. You should go get F60 just for Halo, Call of Duty or stuff like that.
or Call of
And
Duty
then-
and like Code Geass is an anime, dude.
Oh well, yeah. Basically, they just go on. Basically, first-person shooting games. Their mind is the only thing around in terms of gaming.
Okay. So Iver just wrote something in the chat. I think this actually fits the fan base pretty well. Okay. So the classic fan base, they love their platforming. Okay, that's fine. Dreamcast fan base, they love their exploration. Okay, that makes sense too. And the modern area, they just love them speeds.
Yeah, like HMI downgraded some colors because it had way too much platforming involved. And I was just like, what? Because I love the classic Dreamcast dumping game. Don't get me wrong, but there's something like the classic games some that like pretty much all areas have their ups and downs when you at the end of the day.
Yeah, Marble Zone is.
Yeah. Yeah, because when you get used to how the games work, it's actually quite easy to beat the second zone or zones. But I love Chemical Plant for like it's kind of too speedy, but I like the change of pace because not every level has to be the same, like all the platforming stuff, but I think it should always be a mix.
And it should always be balanced. Like, with the Sonic Adventure games, they're always balanced. Like with the Sonic stages. The Sonic Adventure 1, I'm talking about, not 2. That was just barely balanced, and they split the 2.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, split the 3.
Yeah, but basically, there's classic fans which can't touch the modern games. There's modern game fans that can't touch the older games. And there's like fans like us that can admit when something's bad, but enjoy pretty much all the games in general. And there's the people that downright hate Sonic.
So pretty much like there's a fan base that are just like, oh okay, the game's alright, yeah. And then there's a fan there's a fan base that like they love every single Sonic game no matter what, and then there's a fan base who are just like LOL, all about the classic games, and screw the old stuff because we're purists and we know everything better than that. And pretty much that's pretty much how it works.
Yeah, that's just people that just hate Sonic completely and don't have anything to do with the franchise. Because some people actually, I've seen comments that say like they've like gone away from the series just because the fan is so retarded.
Yeah, that is a huge problem with the fan base, in my opinion.
Honestly, I don't blame them.
I don't blame them too, but yeah, I still.
I'm one of the few people who aren't. I'm not biased. I'm like, it's like if Mario does the same thing Sonic does, I'll have the same reaction. I won't be like, oh, Sonic does it. Oh, this sucks now. I'm not like that.
Yeah, I'll point it out, but I won't say it's like it's horrible. But it's just that.
Yeah.
It's just that.
Yeah, because like with Mario, everyone loves every game that they come out with him, but Sonic is like complete.
It's like the complete opposite, really.
Yeah. Some people actually didn't like us, and I'm surprised. I'm not saying you have to love the game, but I don't see why people can say it's like unfinished.
Oh man, this is pretty funny actually. The made up fans, the racing fans, they only like Sonic R, Sonic Drift 1 and 2, and Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing. And there's the minigame fans. The minigame fans that like Sonic Shuffle, and then the pervert fan who only likes Sonic porn games on Newgrounds and on YouTube. But that's something completely different.
Well, yeah, actually that brings me to another point. Like some people like with like Sonic Cup and all that. Like some people, when someone doesn't like their their couple or whatever, and then someone comes in and it's like, oh, why, like, I hate this couple. Why are you such an idiot? And they go like, I'm gonna go and kill your parents or something ridiculous. And why would you go on and do stuff over something silly like this? Like, why?
Because we take things way too seriously.
Yeah, totally. It just baffles me. It really does.
I don't really support like video game couples, but like I wouldn't go as far as like, oh, you suck, man. You just suck at life. Why are you wasting your life pairing two video game characters together? I'm gonna go find you, stalk your house, and kill your parents in your sleep.
3 words: Smash Brothers couples.
Smash Brothers couple. Okay, Samus Aran and Solid Snake. There you go.
Sonic and Mario.
Oh yeah, man! Two of the most iconic video games in a room together. Hey Mario, how do you? I think we should get busy. Woohoo! Okay, let's go. That's literally how it's gonna go. And so if Sonic and Mario are a couple, does that make Luigi and Peach a couple now?
Luigi and Shadow.
Oh man, Luigi and
Shadow's not really a character.
Luigi and Shadow.
Wow.
Actually, you know what? I can just. Oh god, I have an idea now. I'm totally gonna take this part of the audio and use it for something. I totally know what I'm gonna do with this.
Okay.
What else can we do?
I've lost my train of thought completely now.
No,
Pokemon Trainer and Squirtle.
Oh no! It has to be Pokemon Trainer and Charizard. Have you ever imagined that? It's pretty much up the butt Charizard. It all makes sense now.
Charizard's tail up Pokemon Trainer's butt.
Yeah, definitely, man.
It's so hot in here.
You all want to see it. I know you all want to see it.
Charizard is so hot.
It's funny because fire and it's shoving right up my butt. Funny.
It burns. What still, I really lost my train of thought. I don't know. Let's see here. There's some people at school that said like, Sonic is it's only you press one button and the level's two. So,
That's only Sonic Unleashed.
well, you have the home attack, quick step, so it's not really one button. And another thing, the whole boost thing, you have to use it to advantage if you want to pull up speed runs, because you can't just hold it down throughout the whole thing, because sometimes you don't really do much, but other times you have to use it well to be able to like go really fast and stuff, and then you can have a blast with all the stuff you can do with that. But I've never really tried to speedrun the HD version, because
It's a speed run of its own.
Well, I guess, but still. So the extra levels actually require quite a lot of skill and platforming. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially the DLC levels. Okay, so we're completely running out of topics. So
Yeah, I think we're gonna cut the video right there.
yeah, I think we should just end this because we.
Okay, anyway, thank you all for watching this random conversation. This is Keep It 147. I'm getting the F out of here. Bye.
Bye.